Well, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel, which I call Eating Thin with Gwen. My name is Gwen, of course, and my channel is all about promoting healthy eating and a healthy lifestyle because that's what we want. We all want to be healthy. We all want to have a healthy lifestyle, but we have to do our part. So today I'm making a healthy granola, healthy and delicious. All right, so let's get started. I'll show you how I prepared it. All right, stay tuned. Okay, we're starting out by putting our dry ingredients in a bowl. We're starting out with the 2 cups of rolled oats. These are the rolled oats, not the steel cut oats and not the instant oats. We're now adding 1/3 cup of pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are very nutritious, very nutritious. We can just eat a handful of those every day. Now we're adding 1/3 cup of sunflower seeds, also nutritious, very good. Now we're adding some chopped almonds. Almonds are very good, have good protein in them. Now we're just going to add a pinch of salt. Salt helps to dry out the oats and also just adds more flavor. Now we're going to add a couple of shakes of cinnamon. And you add as much as you want. Add as much as you want because you're the one that's eating it. I'm also adding some unsweetened shredded coconut flakes. But if you don't want coconuts, you don't have to add that to it. That was about 1/3 cup that I just added. And now just stir those dry ingredients together till everything is all good and incorporated. Now we're going to add our wet ingredients. We're going to put our wet ingredients in a bowl. And I'm adding applesauce. And I'm using the applesauce in place of oil. Some people put olive oil in there, but we're trying to get away from using so much oil. So even though olive oil is good, but I'm going to use the applesauce in place of it. And now I'm adding 1/3 cup of honey, 1/3 cup. And you can add as much honey as you like. When it's all blended together, taste it to see if it's sweet enough. But I found that 1/3 cup of honey gave it just the right amount of sweetness that I liked. And the honey is much better than sugar. A lot of the granola in the stores, they have cane sugar. Now I'm adding just a capful of vanilla flavor, pure vanilla flavor. And then again with the honey is much better than sugar because it has more nutrition in it. They're both sweeteners, but honey is much better. Now you want to just stir this all around. So then incorporate it all together, stir it all around. You may want to give it a little taste, see if you want to add some more cinnamon. Now we're just going to mix the wet ingredients with the dry ingredients. Just stir it all around in there. And this you want to stir really, really well so that you the oats and the seeds and the nuts are really incorporated and coated well with the honey and the applesauce. So this may take a while for you to coat it, but just keep stirring until it's all well coated together. And this is so much better and is so much more healthier than buying the granola in the stores that has all this cane sugar and all the other preservatives. Now we just want to spread this out on a lined baking sheet. You can use parchment paper, but you want to spread it out evenly on the lined baking sheet. And in the meantime, you want to have preheated your oven to 350 degrees. You want to preheat your oven to 350. And just spread this out evenly. It's going to brown on the edges quicker than it is in the center. So you may want to have more around the edges than the center, so that it doesn't brown too quick around the edges. Now we just want to put it in the oven, 350 degree oven, and for approximately 25 minutes. But you want to take it out at about 10 minutes. You want to take it out to stir it. So it's been about 10 minutes since it's been in there, and I'm just going to take it out and stir it. Stir it around real good. Get the edges in the middle, toward the edges, to stir it real good to make sure that it's browning and cooking all over. And we want to just you may want to just keep an eye out on it. Again, you want to take it out again after another 10 minutes. And you may want to take it out before, I said 25 minutes, but you may want to take it out before then, because it's also going to darken a little bit after you take it out of the oven. It still continues to cook. So now this is nice and golden brown, and it's been in there for like little less than 25 minutes. So now I'm going to add my dried fruit, dried cranberries. These are organic. I try and get organic everything when I can, especially fruit. So I'm adding the dried cranberries. I'm going to add some raisins. And you can add whatever dried fruit you want. You want to add some dried blueberries, dried pineapple. You can add whatever dried ingredients you want, whatever dried fruit you want. And this is also what's helping to make it healthy. And just give it a stir. Now you just want to get a mason jar, and you want to pour it in a mason jar. You want something like a mason jar, something that where you can seal it real good and tight. And I'm just pouring this mixture into a mason jar. And of course, as I poured, I made a mess, but it fit. So now you have your granola, homemade granola, and you know all the ingredients that's in it. You know what's in it. You know there's not any other artificial flavors, as a lot of the ingredients on, we'll say, artificial flavors. Give it a taste. Yeah, it tastes really good. Now let's try it. For that was left over, I just poured it in a bowl and added some milk just to give it a taste. Very good, you all. You got to give it a try. And it's not too sweet, just the right amount of honey. Excuse me, but if you like it a little sweeter, you can add more honey. You got your nuts and seeds in there, your almonds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds. You have your dried cranberries and your raisins. Just good protein, good nutritious, healthy granola. This will keep in the refrigerator for several weeks. Just pour you out a cup and have at it. All right. Thank you all again for joining. And as I always say, 3 John 1 and 2, Beloved, I wish above all things that thou shalt prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. So make it healthy. Choose health. And that's it. All right. Thank you all. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Don't forget, like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that little bell so that you can get notified when there's other recipes and other, sometimes I just do just good spiritual nuggets to help feed our minds, to help feed our souls, because we need that just as much as we need to feed our bodies healthy food. All right. Thank you so much. God bless.